So there's a lot to unpack this week, but we'll try to streamline it for you. There is clearly a face-off right now, and the market is trying to decipher which way it's eventually going to want to go. We have two opposing forces. We have the surge in COVID-19 cases, that's obvious. You've got cities that are continuing to go on restrictions and lockdowns and curfews. Manhattan talked about no in-restaurant dining potentially in 1 to 2 weeks. These things are all obviously a big negative for the economy. But then on the bright side, you have what has been clearly 3 different pharmaceutical companies, and they're putting forth a potential vaccine, and that of course could be disseminated as early as the end of the year, and then certainly continued phasing in throughout the early part of next year. So, people have talked about that'll fully be implemented within 6 to 8 months. Is kind of in the time frame that we've talked about. But again, this near-term thing with the economy still starting to show additional cracks. No additional stimulus has been brought forth. They did meet this week in hopes that we do get some sort of package, but the market really just seems pretty, I'll just say, timid at this point in terms of being too aggressive to the upside. But it's really starting to pay attention to some of these additional weakening data points that we're getting from an economic standpoint. And again, if some of these things sunset at the end of the year and we don't have additional stimulus by that point, things could look continually worse. And, we're just, again, going to throw out that little bit of word of caution. The markets are all-time highs. Markets pricing in a lot of good news that may or may not come to fruition in the near term. So if you do still have some dry powder, we do think you'll have some time in the sun, probably pretty near term. So thanks for watching these. As always, if we can help you individually, please reach out. We'd love to do so. And as always, have a blessed weekend. Thank you.